Awawa. I apologize for a little bit of a longer intro. I was getting myself some water. Hello, how are you doing, chat? Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Let me grab. Let's grab music. Wait, that's a little bit loud. Hold on. Oh, it's loud for me. You can't hear shit yet. Wait. 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 Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Right. She was doing stuff. I am stuff. I was unironically also talking to Cassie, but that is besides the point. I was distracted, okay. But I was also getting some water. I got juice with my water, and so I am. Yes. So we are ready to go. Ready to go. But how are you guys doing today? Oh, hi Hunter. Hello. How are you doing today? What have you been guys up to? Where the Baro at? There's Baro? Wait, he's today? I didn't know. If mine grow like that, I'm cosplaying Fallen Dungeon from Dungeon Machine. One could only dream. YouTube has decided to recommend me this stream. Never seen anything else. But hi, welcome in. Welcome in. We're gonna be doing art today. Oh, I should. Oh man. Do I go visit? It doesn't matter if I go visit Baro today, I think, right? Oh, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I know it's Friday, but he doesn't come here every Friday. Doing great. About to go help my best friend with errands and stuff. Feeling bonita today. Oh my god. That's nice. Posted stuff in the channel. Did you? I wasn't looking. I'll take a look at it later. Hi, Julius. Hello. Gender goals. Oh, I agree. I absolutely agree. But for those wondering about like what Cassie and I are talking about, we were talking about a beautiful woman. But yes, we are looking at a very pretty lady. Wanna know something funny? Sure. Yeah, I forgot Baro is here today. Yeah, tomorrow too. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go ditch tomorrow. What are you drawing? So I am gonna do some commissions, and I am gonna probably also do that one frog that Astro requested. So yeah. Just grab the gamba. Oh right. Yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah. You're drinking. Oh, be careful. It's rum, so I get to keep more of my consciousness. Nice. But, enjoy yourself, but don't overdo it. The damaged 3 legendary access people and I auto-damaged. 3 legendary access people still above my Valkyr Prime. Good job. Congratulations. When are we not discussing the beauty of femininity? That is fair point. But to be fair though, she's gorgeous. I can't even say anything about that. Like I have nothing to say. I'm no better than a man. Shame on me. Pre-stream gooning. That's why you were late. I wasn't really gooning. I guess I was just appreciating. I no gooning was involved. I feel like. Hi Simon. Hello. Level cap void. Cascade. I never got to level cap. That sounds great. Is there a commission you're extra excited to draw? I suppose so. Well, I guess I will show it in a minute. The highest damage frame does the highest damage. Well, we don't know what the other guys were. Are you even living if you're in gooning? I haven't felt recently like I needed to goon, but maybe it's because I'm like, on my period and I don't feel like doing anything. Frankly, I just, Valid because you're also a lady, so it's acceptable. I think so. of the good side of drinkers, because once I'm drunk, all I want is hugs and to fall asleep. Nice, nice. You know, femininity. That is true. I do have a weakness for women. Yeah, I, d- I can't say I don't. You know, beautiful women are my weakness. Oh wait, it's broken. I forgot. Hold on, let me fix that. My bad. My meds and life stress just don't allow me to do anything but appreciate. It's okay. It will be better. It will get better. It will slowly get better, you know? You're vulnerable to Gauss. I mean, Vault. I don't know. All I do on Vault is just zoomies. And Paro is yet again redefined mid. Why are you being so mean to him? Okay, he's preparing for the big stuff, alright? Just waiting for something that'll be good enough for quote 150. We need to get to the quote 420, you know? We need to get to that one. He brought a Grenier glyph. Just a Grenier icon. What do you wanna represent your Grenier brothers? Your tubemen? Or is that not a different logo? I don't know actually. No, 420. Not 220. Prime the disappointment. Oi. Don't be mean to him. He's doing his best. You know? Different faction kinda. Ay. Hi Evelyn, hello. Let me up the volume. There we go. I hope you're doing well. He's like the salesman that needs to sell dog shit for the company. Well, apparently he makes the best parties. You know? Or so I've heard. Famous parties. Grenier best boys, I agree. I have cool Warcliffe fashion I'd like to show you when you can. I'm not playing Warframe today, but you can show it tomorrow or you can post it in the Discord. I'm black out at the barrow party. What am I gonna have? Wake up with barrow in my butthole. I don't swing that way. I'm scared of baby oil. What the fuck? What? Is that where the void goes? Well, maybe. I don't know. Why did I say kinda wanna sleep though? Got an emulator for Pokemon Moon. I'm hyped. That's nice. Take yourself, you know, a little nappy. A little nappy. How do I nap right myself? I don't know. It's no longer a void when battle is there. Well, maybe. Hi, Peter. Hello. Specifically said, don't wake up with barrow in my butt. What's wrong with it? Okay, well, listen. Sometimes barrow has to have some fun as well, you know? And maybe the other person also really liked it, you know? After all, it's like a party for adults, so I'm assuming everything is consensual. You know? Barrow oil? Not the barrow oil. Ew. Oh. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, my name is Mary. I am an artist and a gamer, and I am currently playing nothing. We are gonna do art. Hello, welcome in. Hi, Sari. Hello. You were playing Warframe. What were you doing? What were you up to? Hold on. Okay, there we am. What were you up to? I heard Paro in your butt. Don't worry about it, okay? We were talking about his famous parties, alright? You are on autopilot? I am on autopilot. That is true. Yeah, whenever like raids and stuff like this happens, I am on autopilot, yeah. You know? Yeah, we're chatting and then we're gonna start doing commissions and other stuff later on. I got circus to rank 10. That's awesome. But normal or steel path? Which frame did you choose? How far are you into the game? Let me quickly move on this way. Maybe we shall see, but it would be fun to hang out with. I don't know, he seems very stiff. You know? Steel path always? Oh, you're legendary rank 2. Okay, then okay, well, I am then significantly below. Mm. I'm getting invited to the party. I don't know if you want to be at that party. We don't know what happens on that party. He seems suspicious, if I may say so myself. I don't like the way he like holds his hands. He goes like that raccoon meme. Do you guys remember that one? The raccoon like hands. Suspicious. I don't like him. I mean, I do like him, but he's suspicious. A few drinks could loosen him up. I sure fucking hope so. Wink. Bar 100% multiple counts of bootlegging. Maybe. Wait, circus was yesterday? Oh, yeah, you did. I forgot. Release the power. Jesus Christ. I don't like his hands. He does this little hand thing. I don't like it. It's weird. It's being sus. Okay? It's like those evil henchmen in those like mid movies, you know? If Red Bar attends the parties, run, don't walk. Don't question. Do even Solenwa could I not even hope Solenwa help you then? I like Red Barrow. Red Barrow is funny. Maybe he's the one who puts stuff in the water and makes you pee. You think so? Do you think he would do that? I don't know. But that's illegal. How dare he make water make you pee? Unacceptable. I'm glad someone else likes his hands. I feel like he would shove him up my bum if I ever turned around. Yeah, okay, you know what? You've got a point. You've got a point. You know, the government does it too. Yes, the government makes me pee. God forbid. From what I've seen, only Jolta primed Animal Instinct are worth the Ducatinator? Ducatinator? I can't read. If you don't have them. Technically I do. But it doesn't matter if I buy some stuff from Battle, because I will be able to buy more stuff in a month, right? Because, like, everything Battle is gonna show up. You know? So. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I pee because the government makes me. Reject the government. Stop peeing. Pee on the government. No, please don't. It's a joke. It's a joke. Danish? 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 Eh? Oh, denied. Oh, okay. Alright. Ah! Okay, it's broken. Hold on. How down? How down? Oh! Sheep, you shouldn't have redone your pee-pee. That's not it. Is this it? There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright. We are ready. That fell in the back rooms. What? It's okay. Backrooms is infinite money glitch, okay? Like 20 mods for Deadlock where it's just prime frames as character skins. That's kinda cool though, isn't it? Hi Achisua, hello, welcome in. Smell is good too. True. I'd say peeled orange. But I get the thing, most of them are into it. Yeah, well, maybe a little bit. The fuck, Evelyn? But how are you doing, Achi? Hope you're doing well. Okay, alright. I'm gonna start with Astro's Frog, and then we're gonna move on to commission stuff. Doing lovely? That's great! Astro wanted a frog. Frog. Alright. Let me know if the music is too quiet. Hi, Butterfly. Hello. Where is it? There we go. I have a great idea for this frog, by the way, Astro. I'm sure you will like it. I don't know if you could tell, but I sacrificed most of my brain cells to the exam gods yesterday. I'll need to do it again next week. It's okay, you don't need most of it. Did you see Hozier pitched up 15% sounding like a wonderful lesbian? I don't think I have. I forgot my emotes for my debut. What should I do when they ask me what I am looking for? What do you mean? Like in emotes? We should ask for your character, probably, I'm guessing. I'm gonna up the volume a tiny bit. There we go. Maybe it's too loud. Like this, maybe. The type of emotes that I like are a funny, more like genuine reaction. I don't know what to do. I think a mixture of both would be good, because that's what I tend to have. I feel like that's a good good way to have it, like a mixture of both kind of thing. And yes, those are very long legs, in case anybody was wondering. She's got very long legs. To be fair though, I don't think emotes are the most important thing, especially at the beginning. They can get a little expensive, so maybe getting the like emote lab from Steam would be good at the beginning. Long legs, well, they wanted this frog specifically. I mean, Astro wanted this frog, and he wanted them fat. So, gonna be a little fat. I can hear them. Raise up, take what you deserve. Shake what your mama gave you, you know? I wonder how high she will jump with those stompers. Very high. Hi, George. Will the frog have thigh highs? Yes. Heartwave, Lurk, Cry are good ones to start. That is true. They're like the very basic ones of like Heart, Wave, Lurk, and Cry. But also like Laughing one is a good one to have. Just like a general emotion expressions type of thing. A stream? Yeah, we are art streaming. Yes. I don't know if that rifle is EFV. I don't know what that is. Maybe chat can help you. Tires are peak. I need a pair. They are quite nice, but depending on which like quality you get, they can rip very easily, and I don't really like that. I don't care about the game, but oh, me know what a woman you are. Well, we're gonna make her into a frog now. With little chubby arms. No. Chubby arms. There we go. Mm. Hey, Booty. Hello. Holding back everything not to redeem, one for Paige and another one. So the two frogs make out. I don't even know how to make them kiss because they don't have lips. Peak character design, thanks. Might get a pair on my birthday along with a bikini. Yeah, that's awesome. No idea what character game you're talking about. Deadlock. A frog to be having some legs. True. I do love me some thespian legs. Yes. You make their tongues intertwine. They don't have tongues. Their mouths are stitched up. Like a froggy French kiss. They don't have tongues. Just smash them into each other like Barbie dolls. I'd have to draw hands. I mean, I guess I could, but I guess I could. How do I... Wait. Hold on. JR food. Holding hands is kinda lewd. No holding hands, that's too lewd, guys. Oh, no can do. I don't think I would be able to draw that. That's too much, right? I can't do that. That's like next level thespian legs, alright? That looks like licking the armpit. Yes, that's the point, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that was the point. Let me just move this a little bit. There we go. Okay. The hands are like stuff above, yeah. It's Pride Month, you can let the girls be gay, but hand holding is only after marriage. Cassie, how could you? Do you think I'm a whore? Unbelievable. I am. But we're not gonna talk about that. Mary of the Lake, what is your wisdom today? Don't drink pool water. Would not recommend. From experience. Wait, I can make the feetsies better. There we go. Holy hands, how babies are made? Exactly. I'm a pastor by definition, man, because I partake in sin. Don't you drag me into your sinful behavior. Unbelievable. Wait. One leg is a little fatter than the other. That's not good. Pool water makes my throat burn. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't drink it. Support your local girly by buying bath water. At least it's not pool water. Drink the pool cleaner. Well, gonna clean you out good, you know? Just saying. Frog swamp bath water. That's just swamp water. Can I just say I enjoy the new emotes? I think they're cute as well. The emote lab, the labbing emotes, that is true. I really like them. I like them. I think they're cute. I like them a lot. I just need to fix the textures and stuff, and we can have more of them. You know? I mean, the custom ones are also very, very cute, but you know. They're so cute. They are. I'll add more later on. But I haven't had the time to properly edit the textures quite yet. How am I supposed to work out when I'm literally dripping with sweat? Well, you can just lie there and you will burn fat anyway because you're sweating. I do like the bonk emote. It's cute. Bonk water is after suggesting hand holding. Unbelievable. I need to give her a little bag. Needs a little bag. I think that's pretty good. Is that frog wearing heels? Yes. Astro, what do you think? What do you think? I'm not gonna give her any clothes, though. Nah, she's gonna be naked. Don't worry about that quote. I don't even remember why I said that. There must have been a reason, okay? It must have been a topic of conversation. I remember that Patrick image. I remember it. Oh fuck. Okay. Heels are the best. I love wearing them so much. I have a cute pair I'm wearing on my birthday. Oh, that's awesome. I personally, my back hurts pretty badly after wearing heels because I have a lot of back problems. But I still do enjoy wearing them sometimes, especially to like special occasions and stuff. Mary thinks those thigh highs aren't clothes. Well, you can't just walk outside with just thigh highs, okay? I mean, technically you can, but I don't think it will be good. Oh, god damn it. There we go. She almost naked. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. I'm gonna make it dark, actually. There we go. And then I grab this. Is this good color? Is she too dark? But what if she gets cold? She's a frog. She doesn't need clothes. Don't be dramatic. Wait, does she need a gun? Oh, I guess I'll add a gun. It's too lewd, so you gotta cover it up. That's true. That is true. Gun. Okay. And then The roof of the gun is a perfume bottle. I'm not gonna be that specific. There is no way I can draw that. I don't know. I don't even see it in the image. Just make the grip red. Okay, okay. The red like the bag? I think it is similar red to the bag. There we go. It's supposed to be blood. Maybe. I don't know, she looks like a hot vampire. Okay. Do you want anything changed? Or no? Thanks. How do I do that? Like this? Okay. Right. Yeah, this is Astro's frog. Astro wanted this frog. I'm not questioning anything. You know, if you want, this is what you want, then this is what you get. There we go. I have the selection of music. Thank you. Nice booties. Thanks. Thanks. There we go. Okay. Right, let me send it over. I thought there was frog buns, I didn't notice. Well, there is a butt cheek. So there is some. You know? Vampire Frog was so math, I love it. Well, technically, it's this character from Deadlock as a frog. That thing is all cheeks. Well, you don't want to see that frog turned around. Okay. Right, let me send you the PNG. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sprawling's covering fear. True. Alright. Okay. Back to commissions. Back to comms. Okay. Right. There was one thing I wanted to make real quick with this image. I wanted to the cake doubles the size of the cake 2 times over. That would be unstoppable cake. So good? What do you mean? Oh, wait, the fucking fishing is in the way. May I move it a little bit? Freaking fishing. I'll move it here for now. I should probably make like a different, I should probably just duplicate this. Like this. And then put the fishing back on there and then do this one instead. There we go. See you later, Evelyn. I'm gonna rename this and it. Okay, there we go. Okay. And the rest of it I'm gonna clean up later. What's this? That's the stuff. And this is, what is this? Oh, it's just line art. Okay. You're still doing night yaoi combs? I'm sad I'm missing this. It's okay. I'll be here for a while. There's still a lot to be done. Okay. Right. I need a shape. Okay, that's a pretty good shape. Not quite what I wanted, but I guess that is fine. Yeah, but I'm still not done with him. This person requested like 2 different designs, so this is taking a bit. Where are you going, Hunter? Is it the second design? It is. It's the second design I am making for this person. So it is gonna be taking me a little bit of time. I don't like this. What about this one? No. Okay, I guess this one's fine for now. And then I'm going to run errands and help move stuff. Oh yeah, right, you did say that. I forgot. I'm sorry. Scrap metal into the back of his truck. Ooh. Be careful that it isn't sharp, you know. Did you finish the night armor of the character? I have. It's just that it isn't, the art isn't finished. The sketch is finished. I want to finish both of the sketches, and then after everything, you know. After that, I want to try and finish the proper everything. I can show it if you guys would like. Where did I put it? Where are you, handsome boyo? There it is, but I thought you guys have seen this already. But yeah, it's this. And he's got his little cat. Look at it. Handsome knight. Of course I have gloves and stuff. I'm still a smart lady. That's good. That's good. Just be careful. A person in YouTube chat wear gloves of some kind. Be careful with the arm. Speaking from experience, wear something with long sleeves. Yeah. I would suggest that as well. We did so. Yeah. So I'm gonna take. I need different color set of this, maybe. Excellent night, boy. Thanks. Oh my god, art? Yeah, we're doing art. Hi, welcome in. Okay. And my sweater, of course, but for now I'm going to decimate my face scarf. Yeah. Go get ready. Just, be careful when you're doing everything. For those wondering, I'm attempting to draw some lanterns, but I don't know if this is even coming out to look any good. Should you have the name of the person whose commission you're working on as a pin? That's true. Did you draw a VTuber model? I have. Have you done a Warframe fan art? I kind of. I have done some Warframe fan art, but not in the way you think. I have done some. I have done this one. It's Lotus helping Sprodling bake some cookies. And I've also done this one. Varuna, but as an outfit. Is some of the Warframe fan art on VJ? I'm pretty sure not. There is some, yeah. Yeah. I should pin the name of the person, actually. Hold on. There it is. The sprouting one is really awesome. It has a lot of hidden secrets. But I was drawing it on stream, so a lot of people know about all of those tiny secrets. Let me grab the manually unpin. Okay, there we go. That's dope. Thanks. But yeah, I made that. I was trying to create a cozy texture, and each one of these lines that you see on the screen, I made them by hand. So this entire Christmas tree, each one of the lines I made by hand, which was the most painful experience I have ever had. Christmas special bees? That was a Christmas special, yeah. There is a lot of funny stuff. There is an Oberon wooden roll. There is Inaros, Inaros flower. Yeah, all of those lines are by hand. Yes, and the Ember oven, yeah, the Ember Prime oven. It was a funny one, yeah. I might him a little caked up. It was very funny drawing this. I really like that texture of the brush. It was my first time working with this one. Yeah. I like it. I wanted to make it look extra cozy. Mm. So yeah, I have done a little bit of Warframe fan art. Not much, just these two, so at least these two are like finished pieces. So, you know. The Novel Middens look cute, yeah. A Sunday stream marks 140 in a row. That's a lot. That's a lot. Must have been here for a while. I am gonna probably grab the thing, change the... Oh, I don't like that. No. I'll do it differently. No. Okay, let's do it like this, and then grab this orange. But for that, I feel like it has to be significantly more orange. Like this one, maybe. And with this... Feeling smooth. Art is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. No, that's too strong. I'll just grab this, maybe. After drawing all those lines by hand, are you sure your drawing hand isn't worn down to the elbow? It was. I was dying. But it's fine. I didn't really mind that. It's okay. It was a lot of work, but I think it was fine. You know? Actually, I'm not gonna do that like that. I feel like it doesn't fit. Should be a smaller fire inside there. I feel like... I'll regenerate that, that arm over time. Yeah, kind of, I suppose. Kinda. Captain's hands are just skeletons. Well, I do have fairly skinny fingers and pretty long nails, so yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I mean, those that have seen the handcam stream know how my hands look like. So those people are aware of my skinny fingers. What are we thinking? Is the background ugly? I feel like we should add more orange in the background there. I don't like that orange. I think it doesn't fit. Oh, that's too strong, maybe. Is it? Background's really nice. I don't know if I like the colors though. Eric lanterns, well, they are just a sketch, but they are getting there. Keep my nails short. I understand how most girls can stand having long nails. I don't understand, like, how people can keep it short. I am so used to having long ones. The background looks cool, but since it's small, it looks like somebody is escaping from the art. A silker, something a bit more vibrant. I'm thinking maybe I can... Wait, actually... I can... There we go. I can do some tonal correction. I think this is better, and then I just blend it. There we go. I like to clip my nails so it doesn't gatekeep me to play the piano. I've never tried to play piano, so... Then my mother gave me kalimba, which encourages to have longer nails. And I'm like, damn, bro. No, you should have one hand long and one hand short, so you can play kalimba and piano at the same time. I can try longer nails at some point. I feel like it's a personal preference. I have always had longer nails, but that's because my nails are naturally very strong. And so I've always had longer nails. So it was just easier for me this way. I'm super used to them. I like how my hands look like with longer nails. So, yeah. When it comes to like, any tips and stuff, it's a new lifestyle kind of to get used to. So that is something you have to kind of remember. And also never open any can, or your tools, your hands will not be like a tool anymore. They will be an accessory, if you get what I mean. Like your nails aren't gonna be for scratching stuff anymore, because that's how you break nails. So I used to play viola. One requires short nails. Dual wielding kalimba and the piano, yes. But you use both hands on the piano. Well, feet it is then. I'm in the kitchen quite often. Short nails are a must. To be fair though, I cook every day and I don't have a problem with like long nails at all. I just wear gloves and I am fine. So, yeah. But then again, I have like, I'm not even joking when I say this. I probably have like at least 15 years of experience with longer nails. So I literally have been doing this for over a decade. Which sucks because I use my hands a bit at work. I work at a fast food restaurant. That might be a little bit difficult to do then. Because I don't work with my hands at all. I am, well, an office worker essentially, so no, 15, not 50. I'm not 50 years old quite yet. I like the song. Mm. Do I have a nice sparkle blush? Not blush, brush. Not quite what I am looking for. No. Mm. You do use your hands to draw and type on the keyboard. That is something you have to learn, but I don't really have that much problem. Unless my pinky finger, my pinky nail is getting a little bit too long, then I get it stuck sometimes in the keyboard. But with my new keyboard that has like smooth edges, it doesn't happen anymore. I do have other coworkers that have long nails. She said it was she was just used to it, so I think I will grow them out. Here's the thing though, Hunter, it's just nails. By the end of the day, if you don't like it, you can just cut them, right? Like it doesn't have to be a problem. But I do have to say you must have, and I really mean this. You really must have like a brush to like, clean your nails from the bottom, because they can get a little nasty sometimes. Because like every like bit of dust or like even like clothing pills and everything, it all gets stuck underneath. And also, God forbid you like dig in the ground or something, and it can get a little, it can get very dirty very fast. So I do suggest getting yourself a. Sorry, I'm like thinking about what to do here. Getting yourself a like brush thing. Mm. The rose kind of gets lost in the background. It's not a rose, it's a candy apple. I'll try to fix that. Maybe I can make the background a little bit more orange at the bottom. Well, I will probably where did I put that part though? Mm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Kath. Hello. I did plan on doing an outline anyway. Like, how do I grab this though? Yeah, I'll just grab it like this. And, just yoink all of this. There we go. Keep gone. There we go. Now, border effect. Like this, like I always do with the... Oh wait, that's a wrong one. I don't know if I'll make it though. Okay. That's a lot of Marys from the lake. 11 is a little too much. Like this. Well, of course it is just a sketch, so there's a lot of stuff that is like pretty fucked up looking. Like there's parts of this that are clearly like missing and stuff. Nice drawing, thank you. Hi Neku, hello. I've been wondering, why is your VTuber at the top right? Oh, that thing? This is sub view. I can pop it out and use it as a, well, reference. You can't see it now because the thing doesn't show it, but this is like where I pick colors if I am drawing something. I can switch it to any other image, but I just have myself there because that's where I most of the time use it. Instead of putting it on the drawing itself, the program gives you an ability to have a sub view. I can have a view of, well, the drawing that I'm currently drawing or anything else, but you know, I like to have myself because it's useful. The bell on the pop emotes still shows the OG on the top left chat. Not a problem, as you said, you're testing stuff. I don't know why it does that, to be honest, though. I don't know how to fix it. It's okay, Hunter. Be careful and enjoy yourself. I'll think about growing my nails and such. Thank you. Well, it's up to you. It's just nails by the end of the day. If you like them, then you like them. If you don't, then you don't. You know, whatever makes you most comfortable. I know it's not for every lifestyle. Not everybody can just have it, right? But yeah, that's why I have myself in the corner there. Basically. What happened to Automod? I don't see the Automod. Did the mods accept it already? It blocks fuck. Oh, what the hell? Really? Okay. They did? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I like that border effect. I usually make it white for the ref sheets, but I think it would be pretty. Of course, I'll have fun and be safe. Yeah. It's just nails, but you did help the YouTube channel learn something new and gave them information for something you try out. I mean, the process of growing out your nails is kind of long, but to be fair though, you don't have to grow them out super long immediately. You can just get them like a little bit out, right? A little bit longer, and then slowly grow them out even longer if you want to. Right? It's a longer process. It won't be like a month and you're like done. Growing out and shaping your nails to keep a nice shape, it takes months. takes like half a year. So it is gonna be an endeavor, you know? Mm, sorry, I got a lot of oh, sorry, I got a lot of emails suddenly. So I don't know. Okay. Okay, right. I think I am gonna grab, where is it? That's the Adglow. The scratches are washed away. That is true. Cody loves them. I'll grow my nails in increments and see what I think. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it will take a while anyway. But I do recommend getting yourself like a nice, like nail, nail treatment, like a nail polish that is transparent, but it strengthens your nails. It helps a lot. I just generally suggest like watching a couple videos about like nails and stuff, because sometimes overdoing with those like nail straighteners is also not very good. Also, investing in a nail oil might be worth it as well. Like there is a lot of stuff to get into when it comes to like growing out your nails and such. There is a surprising amount of knowledge you have to actually do a like decently good job at growing out your nails, like healthy nails, right? So it is quite a bit of stuff to get into, you know. Yeah, it's something to look into. Yeah. I can give you more tips later on. I know you're in a rush, so I'm not gonna bother you right now, but you know. There we go. Now it's something new, nail oil. Since when is that? Wait, did you really not know? Yeah, to have like nice, smooth, like skin around your nails, the cuticles, and to make it grow really nicely and very strong for women, especially. The nail oil helps a lot. I can never grow my nails out too much stuff they get caught on at work. Well, I don't have that issue because I work like in front of a computer, so it's fair. I'm looking into nail art as a hobby. It is quite fun. I didn't know about it either. That is surprising. Maybe I'm just obsessed with like nail stuff because I enjoy having nails done. Even right now, I'm looking at them because like I have gel on top of my natural nail to keep it strong. So, you know. I like that. There's a knowledge out there. That's true. I knew brake oil for like parrots, but I didn't know about nail oil. Well, there is an oil for everything. Okay? You've got crusty feet, oil. You know? I bet good money for most guys don't know more than 1 or 2 personal skin and body care products. I wish they knew more, though. I wish guys used a body scrub. They would have very nice, smooth skin. Never had my nails done professionally. I feel like it is something to experience personally. I think getting, well, if I was to give any tips to like both women and men, I would say go to a salon, get your nails and eyebrows done. And then with eyebrows, you take a picture of your eyebrows and then just try to replicate it at home every time instead of going to the salon. And for the nails, now you will understand how good nails can look, you know? My calluses? Ew. Disgusting. No, 2 shampoo and a bar of soap. But that's good enough. What about body wash? Do you wash your body with shampoo? I guess a bar of soap would work. Although I don't like bars of soap. I feel like they feel a little bit unhygienic to me. Because they like get all mushy in the shower. I'm not really a big fan of that, personally. But that's like a personal preference. Maybe your shower has a different layout than mine and your bar of soap doesn't get wet. Soap dries your skin out, I find. That depends on the soap, though. I'm curious about the eyebrows. Okay, so listen. This is a strat, by the way, for any girlies or the boys out there, or the trans girlies especially as well. I highly recommend going to a salon, getting your eyebrows done professionally, and then getting supplies at home, either henna or like if you want to dye the eyebrows, but most people don't, or get like tweezers, take a picture of your nicely done eyebrows, okay, and then just at home replicate them every time. And that way you have just saved yourself a shitload of money and you still have banger eyebrows, because eyebrows make your face, you know? Gandalf eyebrows? Well, if it works, it works. But I personally, I don't like unibrow and like super bushy brows. That's not really my thing. But you know, I do wash my body with shampoo. It's a curse. I'm still getting used to being a girl. Oh no, not with shampoo. No, don't do that. Finding a soap that won't irritate my skin is key. It takes a bit of time. I had a very similar issue though. Yeah. I've had the feeling of oily hands, literally use dish soap. Oh my god, you must be one dry boy. Universe, the strat, trust. Oh boy. Please don't. I mean, okay, if you like your unibrow, go for it, dude. I think my eyebrows look nice as is, but thanks for the advice. I mean, this is just like general advice. I do suggest it to everybody. I think the salons, like a good salon, usually makes your eyebrows look amazing. But that is, of course, a personal thing. If you like them the way they are, you know. I don't know what else to use. I'm so used to it. Well, body wash, for example. You can have like a moisturizing body wash. Your skin will be significantly smoother if you use it that way. Also, getting a body scrub to scrub off all of the dead skin is also very nice. You can either have a glove or you can have a product. I personally don't like the scrubbing body soaps because they get expensive and I don't like the feeling they give. Sometimes they are a little bit, they can be oily and I don't like that. But the gloves that are like scrubby gloves, those are very nice. I really like those. The tea tree oil stuff. I don't know if that's about right, but yeah, tea tree oil, I find it's extremely harsh on skin. Mm. I get oily hands all the time from work or other activities. Oh. Not dry. I feel like my hands sweat too much. But do you get like little tiny peely skins around your nails from that dish soap? I sweat easy. I actually have the same issue. I didn't just go into stuff with my bare hands. I used to do that, but then I started like taking care of my hands a little bit more and I started using gloves instead. Literally twinsies. Dude, I sweat like an absolute pig. Like a loofah? Not quite. Not quite. You need to get yourself one of those Asian gloves that scrub you to the bone, and they are amazing. I'm actually learning a lot. Listen, if you need the girly pop type of tips and like skincare and hair care and everything else, I am a master at this. I love that type of stuff. Do. You have no idea. You have no idea. This is my favorite topic. No peely skin? Then you're very lucky. There's some like twinning. Flood my DMs. Do you wanna have all of those skincare tips? I would have to know what your issue is first, though. To be fair, though, like the sweat thing, I also have it. I have a problem with it. I sweat. I'm one sweaty lass, okay? But I do make sure to never smell though. So it is something that I have been, attempting to fix as well. But I'm just naturally like this. I'm just sweaty, okay? I run at like 3000 body temp. Here's the thing though. I am extremely cold. My hands are always cold. My feet are always cold. Every part of my body is cold, but I still sweat. It's crazy. I need a lot of girly pop advice, but sadly I don't have hair. You don't need hair. Alright, you like head hair? Like hair on your head or hair on your body? Either way, you can get wigs. That's not really... Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? I'm sorry. But like, seriously though, it's not that big of a deal. Also, even the girly pop can like totally get, some nice hair bandanas, nice earrings, and you can rock a bald head, okay? Alex and me literally twins. Oh my god. I have a fire here, but the majority of the time, very few occasions, there is not running at full power. I am always cold. I have permanently cold hands. It gets to the point where I am how when you're in a relationship and you hold hands, right? I am the cooler. So in summer, I am the cooling rod, let's just say, because I am permanently ice cold. Man, and I just... sometimes it gets a little annoying. It gets a little annoying because I do have like blood circulation problems, and so because of that my hands can get really stiff. Literal wet blanket. I am. No hair in my head. I have wigs, but I need a better one. I wish I didn't have hair on my body. And I don't have earrings. I want to, but I don't know if I'll be allergic to the metal. You can get the non-allergy ones. You can get titanium, I think. And then you will be able to have them anyway. You're the heatsink. Perfect couple goals for thermodynamic equilibrium. Yeah, exactly. I am the freezer and he's the heater, and we just fit together. You can also get the nickel test. You could as well, yeah. I mean, you can pierce your ears without bigger problems. You can get the non-allergic ones. It is possible. It will be a little bit more difficult, and probably slightly more expensive, but I think you can do it. Like a nice big hoop earring and a nice hair bandana. Oh, yeah. Like one of those flowery ones, and you like tie them on the back. That would be so cute. You don't even need hair for that. Making it even more twinning when it's cold out. Most people are multiple layers, 2 or 3, maybe even 4. Me, nah, just the top is fine. I can't do that. My body just shuts down. My hands stop moving. If I do that, I desperately need more than 2 layers of clothing. at all times, not even at just like summer or like winter or something. At all times I need at least 2 layers of clothing. I am right now sitting in a sweater and in a t-shirt because I would be cold if I took the sweater off. I need to get to a metal test at some point. Gonna get the rings, but my hands haven't jumped out of it yet. It is worth doing. I know I have no allergy to anything like this, so I am fine, but I know a lot of people have those. Titanium is expensive. I'm very curious, cautious with money. And I still go to church, so I'm not sure they would think if I pierced my ears. And my mom doesn't know I'm trans still. Oh, right. Well, I guess then you can just wait, or you can have clip-ons. Yeah. How about a nice clip-on? I mean, titanium can be a little bit expensive, but you can get plastic clip-ons. Those will be cheap. I think you can make it happen. Guys can have pierced ears too. Sheep, but that's gay, and it's not allowed to be gay in the church. Maybe I don't know if your church allows gays. That depends on the church. When it's cold out, I just add a hat and some gloves, and I'm good. I need a scarf. I need a hat. I need 2 pairs of gloves most of the time, and I am still cold. And I wear like the puffiest puffy jacket, and I look like a little fucking potato, and I hate it. I'm looking for clip-ons, but no luck. I think you will be able to find some. Also runs in the family that certain metals cause problems, so we'll sort it out hopefully. Maybe. Go to Mormon church if that helps you understand. Not really, because I don't know. No. Perfect short for you, do you? I'm scared. Actually, I'm gonna rearrange some stuff. I'm gonna rearrange some shit because I don't like the way it's laid out. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Let me grab this. I put it in the wrong folder. Fuck. Let me grab it up. Church's got a nice piano and well kept, so I just contribute to make sure the piano's on tune for most part. I do like churches for the art that they provide. I shouldn't have put it in this folder, fuck. Okay, you know what? We're gonna pull it out of the folder. Put it like this and put it in a different folder. And put that folder in a folder. Yeah. That's the plan. What did you send me? Literally you? What's this? What the fuck? That is me. That is me. You're right. Take that folder out of folder, put another folder within yet another folder. Yes. You would be correct. We're gonna folder that folder. And that way, we have everything in one layer without actually having everything in one layer. Isn't that nice? Okay. Where is the kitty? What is this one? What's this layer? Oh, I don't know what this is. Is this empty? Cannot be. Why do I have so many empty layers? What's this one? Oh, this is the... Okay. I'm gonna put that in a folder. Oops. Wrong spot. Folder. Okay, now we made cat movable like this. And then I'm gonna put it like this thing. I still don't like the layout. Oops. Hmm. Herm. I'm gonna turn this off for now and see if I can grab this instead. This one kind of fits in this spot though. No, actually, never mind. Maybe like this. And then... Hi, Dodo! What you cooking today? Art. We're doing art. I don't know where to put the fucking cat. Do I eat him? No, it feels so empty without that kitty. Where did my pen go? Oh, there it is. Is this an OC? No, it's a commission. But I'm still sketching, so I haven't made much progress, to be fair. Still trying to figure out the layout and stuff. Looks good though, I'm working on it. It's kind of nice being one of the only people here on YouTube. I think there is quite a few people lurking, but yeah. There isn't many people on YouTube. I don't really stream much on YouTube. I mean, I haven't at least for a long time. Put cut on his head? No. There's no space here. Can't do that. There's already a cat here, though. I think I need to change the background color a little bit. On his shoulder? No, I can't do that. This is a character sheet, meaning the full character has to be visible, right? I can't cover it up because then it covers up the design, and I can't do that. You know? So I can't do that. So just like I did it here, the full character has to be visible before I can add any other poses and stuff. Right? It has to stay that way, otherwise it will obscure the character design. And that's not very good. It should not obscure the character design. That's what the commission is. It's a character design, so it has to be visible. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it like this, but for now, and then I will think about what to do with it. I am also gonna kinda copy this background here. I have to grab this. There we go. What's this? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. I don't like that color quite yet, I think. Maybe I will edit it a little bit. Maybe I can change this to be a multiply. No, multiply does not fit. It has to be flat. Okay. Right. Let's merge the colors a little bit and see what we get. No. What about this? I know what it's missing. It's missing a shadow. That's why I was wondering, why does it look so odd? Bro is missing a shadow. Of course. I'm oopied. I forgot. How do I do this shadow though? I think I just do it like this. Maybe. I guess this works. Okay. Shadowed hedgehog? Maybe. Okay, there we go. Hi, Mr. Chia. Hello. Okay. There we go. Okay, there is some progress. I don't know if I like that background. I might just nuke it. I'll think about it. I could just skip it completely and move this guy up here and just not bother with the background, but I kind of like it though. Like, I kind of think it makes the entire drawing a lot more interesting. But then everything else kind of doesn't fit, so I think I'm gonna have to edit the colors a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Edit the colors of the background. Make them less muted. Maybe like this one. And then for this one, maybe I start this taking forever. It's okay, you can ask, and then we can, you can ask again later on, if you wish. I'm gonna make it slightly orangey, maybe. What's the shade there? Ask away, but Oh, no. Absolutely not. Let's see if we can tonal correct it. Oof, yikes, no. I think it looks still the best with this color. Hmm. Yeah, grab this and change the color of this. There we go. And with this, fix this color. I think I have to ask the person what they think about this so far. I think... where's that layer? Oh, there it is. I think what I need is like smudges rather than a decisive... Maybe not like this, but paint smudges rather than anything. Finally coming. See you later. I need like an oil painting. Not quite, not like this. Triangle splatter, no gouache. Yeah. Gouache would be the way to go. And I think now I can color this. There we go. Oops. Get rid of the lanterns for a bit. There we go. So I can color it up better. Okay. There we go. Oops, wrong button. I wonder if adding like a little texture there is a good idea. I guess that is all up for a debate. A debate I can have with myself later. I suppose. Okay. It's pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna fix up one more thing though. And it's the fact that this stuff shows a little edge, and I don't like that it does. Okay. I guess I'm stuck here. Oh no. What happened? I mean, is it bad though that you're here? Welcome back. Okay, let's grab this. Let's do this. I think this is better. Doesn't bother me as much anymore. I guess it was the shape. Maybe I can... Herm. We were originally going to move a scrap metal, then that changed to getting food to eat. Now that's rescheduled. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. Hi Darth, hello. Hope you're doing great. I am. How are you? What's this? Oh, it's this one. I'm gonna move these around a little bit. Grab this one, move it out there. There we go. Where did I put that layer? Oh, there it is. Maybe this one? I don't know if I like that. The only way to fuse both chats is to have both streams open. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about merging chats, but I am also at the same time really afraid because Twitch keeps changing what they think about merging chats, and I'm scared. I don't know what I think about this layout. No matter how I think about it, the cat just does not work for me. Hmm. What if I go this instead? That's a little better, I think. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna... Wait. What is this? Oh, it's the cat. Okay. Hmm. How much did I set it to on this one? 5. It needs to be more. I'll set it to 7. This one is at... Wait, what's this? Oh, it's the background. This one's set to 8. I'm gonna set it to 7 as well. And grab this one. Set the cat to 7. Actually, I'm gonna need another folder. Okay. See if I can get a border effect to look good. It looks neat. And then border effect on this. Okay. I'm gonna send them the image and see what they think about it. I'm gonna send them this. Hold on. I need their opinion first more than anything. What do you think about this layout? Any fixes? Okay, let's see. I will wait for them to respond. Yeah. I mean, it's a decent sketch for now. I still need a lot more work on this. By the end of the day, this is just like a general idea. I didn't even do the hand properly, so... And he's still missing nails, so... There is a lot of stuff that is missing on this drawing. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the shadow on the cat. Let me grab that real quick. Set it to like this amount. Put it like this. Technically, the cat shouldn't really have a shadow because it's the cat itself is a shadow, kind of. But I guess I can make it more like a fire instead. Fiery cat. Ghost fiery cat. I don't know what they'll think about it. I guess I'll give them some time. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw another commission. In the meantime, I will draw something else. Because we have loads of work. Am I allowed to stream this? Yes, okay, so it's fine. Okay. Sleep stream when? I don't know. Oh my god, the color of the gray that this person has on their image is almost the exact same that I have. Hilarious. I don't know, would anybody ever watch me? Well, how do you even do a sleep stream as a VTuber? It's not like I can, like, you know, show myself. Feed cam. No, that would be cold. It would be under the blankie. Okay. Right. Mary Snore MP3. I don't really snore. I think. I don't snore, no. Hold on, give me a second. This is like a second commission I am doing for this person. And I think they changed their design a little bit from what it was before. Which yappy did they want? They wanted a dumb one. Okay. Right. Let me get that real quick. There you are. Bonk. I like Nya. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Okay. Let's grab this. Okay. Right. Where's this image? I need it to be bigger. I need to see what is happening. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay. Right. I want to listen to something different. I feel like I've listened to this a lot. I want to try something different. Hold on. Try this one instead. Okay. What's your favorite piece of girly pop advice to give out? I don't know. I think it very much so like depends on a person that I am talking to, but I personally really like to tell everybody to use a body scrub and moisturizer. Because it changes so much, and I'm not even joking. It changes the way you smell, it changes the way your skin looks. It gets rid of all of the like tiny bumps on your skin. It's so nice. Did you manage to get all of the Barrow stuff today? No, I have not. I haven't really been playing Warframe today. I haven't really opened Warframe. So yeah. But I will probably play tomorrow. I haven't had the time to play Warframe today. Oh yeah. Did you get everything? To be fair, I don't know if I can afford everything. I want to wait for the big battle. Oh, yeah, thank you, Cassie. I forgot. Hello, Wee Wee. I like this song. It's so good. Hold on. I need to fix that real quick. Mm. I decided not to get it. I think I might save my money. That's fine. You know, it is exciting for me because I've never done that before, um, but yeah, I get it. I got 75 off last night. Well, you're a streamer, so maybe you can, maybe your viewers can sponsor you for a little bit, you know? Definitely go check out that stuff sometime. Body scrub and some moisturizer sounds nice, but I don't know if I want to go shopping today. Well, not today. I'm not never really telling anybody to get it immediately, right? Of course not. That's silly. But I recommend it to people because it does change a lot, you know? Time to buy the smallest plant package. Yeah, that is an option as well. I can't really see very well. Oh, yeah, she has 2 pairs of eyes. Like this. There we go. Mm. There you go. Uh, I have work for the next 3 days. Actually, might go shopping after stream ends. Yeah, I mean that's it's all up to you. I'm not ever encouraging you to spend money, but I do have to say a nice moisturizer that smells really nice. It is enjoyable. I use moisturizer after almost every shower because after getting my hair lasered, I am very dry. I don't know if anybody else here had the experience. I doubt it because majority of people here are men, but I became very dry. And so I have to moisturize myself a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna do that like that. Do it like this instead. And yeah. Most of us are guys with varying degrees of fluffiness. Yes. Varying degrees of gayness, but that's fine. I have like almost 70% viewer base is male, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised. Outwager, yeah. It's fine. It is expected, to be honest, so I personally don't really care. Not really that big of a deal for me. What's that thing in the back? Is that her hair? Oh, it's the hair. Oh. Okay, that changes quite a bit. Okay. Never had my hair lasered yet. I still keep using a razor for now. A razor gave me horrible, like, razor bumps, so I decided to spend a horrendous amount of money and get my hair lasered off. Because it was giving me, like, razor burns. And no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get rid of it. It was atrocious. Duality of chat from bonus 5 degrees of fluffiness. Well, Were you using a pink tax laser eraser? No, I wasn't. Of course I wasn't. You're silly. You silly Billy. Of course I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was using the men razors that are just infinitely cheaper. Hope the art been going well. Yeah. Yeah, our art has been doing good. Let me grab the hair. Guys, a straight razor, to be honest. I have been using, like, I have been doing everything correctly, technically speaking. And it just didn't work. Like, no matter what I did, it just didn't look good. Right? Like, I tried, and then I just given up, and I just decided to get my butt cheeks lasered. And the rest of my body. So I have no hair on my body. Except for my head. I hate body hair. And not because, like, you know, I want to look whatever. I just hate the feeling. I haven't experienced razor bumps. I did accidentally strip some skin. First time I shaved my legs. I fell for the pink tax razor. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, girl, don't do that. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry that happened, but everybody falls for it at some point. I get it, because I have fallen for it before. I hope you don't buy them anymore. Hair butt cheeks are the worst. I hate it too. Do you know how nice it is to have a smooth ass? I mean, I had it smooth before, but like imagine having no hair on your bottom. It's so nice. I was about to ask for context, but I understand now. I love being smooth everywhere, okay? It's a personal preference of mine. I like it that way. Why do humans have to grow hair there? Good question. Actually, there is a reason for it. Apparently it's for like protection of your private parts. But I don't like it. Fucking hate it. I still don't enjoy body hair. Kinda too late actually enjoy the pink tax razor. Well, it looks nice, but I don't enjoy the fact that they are extremely expensive for no reason. You know, it bothers me. Our hardware is still like 50 years behind. A little bit. Freshly shaved legs on the woman are the best. I guess that depends. Because for me, they would be very like delicate and very red. I guess that depends on the woman. Because my freshly shaved legs don't look too good. It's like I had like those red like stripes. Yeah. Hair is basically nature's version of underwear. Kind of. I'm playing it softer, but hardware is still landing on the Homo erectus setup. Mine was, I think, $7 if I remember right. Jesus fucking Christ, that's so expensive. My god. Do I add this? I'll add this. Sure. It's in the design, so I'll add it. There we go. My brother has full Neanderthal brow ridge. It's pretty funny. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Poor guy has to deal with so much. There we go. I am lucky to be mostly smooth for the most part. I have also a lot of blonde hair, so I don't really have that huge of a hair problem. I only had some hair on my legs and my bottom, but after I lasered it off, it's pretty much gone. And it was very effective as well. So it wasn't horrible, I think, but that depends. He likes it. It gives +1 headbutt skill. Interesting. Interesting. I'll take this one. And do it like this. Whoosh. There we go. I have hair everywhere. I have a lot of like blonde hairs everywhere. But for the most part, I only had like darker hair on my like legs. And mostly only calves. Not even my thighs, so. But it's personally, Hunter, I don't know if you've already started taking estrogen. But once you start taking estrogen, your hair will change significantly. So, you know, that's something to look forward to, in my opinion. It will get softer. Yeah, it will get softer. So, you know. A lot of it will also be just straight up gone. Like it will fall out. You won't have a lot of the hair. And your skin will also get softer. Because women, am I right? I have not started taking estrogen or progesterone. Well, once you will, you'll feel a difference. Both physically and emotionally. And brace yourself for the emotional part. Oof. I know how Cassie told me how it was for her. Brace yourself for the full range of stuff. It'll be tough at the beginning, at least. Because I'm still poor. I mean, it's okay. Isn't it refunded? But I mean, I don't know where you live. But Cassie had it funded by the government. Because gender affirming care is refunded by the government apparently in Canada. Okay, I have to send them the image. Give me a second. Because maybe you can look into that and see if they can, like, you know. If you can get it funded, it will probably take you years, but still. You can have your gender affirming care despite not having plenty of money, you know? It will just take you like 5 years or something. But 5 years is better than not having it at all, so. I'm cautious about the emotional bit because I already flip out at certain things. Well, it will just be different. It will feel different. Not sure how to go or who to talk to here in Alberta. Your doctor, your family doctor, no? I love the tiny gremlins. Thank you. I've made over 300 of them, which is crazy. They pay my bills. Yeah, I make like 4 of those a day. Because everybody wants them for some reason. Anywho, the yap. Where is this? I don't know about Alberta, but I I'm sure you can talk to your, like, doctor, right? Like, just a normal doctor. Thank you for the hydrate. And then they will direct you to go to the correct place, right? Like the first we call them first contact. That's what they are. You can go there and ask them, talk to them. I have a family doctor here as I live. My family moved to the States and kind of left me here. Oh, well, I mean, family doctor doesn't necessarily mean he's with your family at all times. It's more of a doctor that is assigned by the government to your family. That's what I mean. Do you guys not have that thing? Or like a family doctor also refers to the first contact doctor that just always refers you to other doctors if you need something. So you get prescriptions from that doctor to go to visit another doctor, basically. So if you go to that first contact doctor and you say, my back hurts or something, or like, I have a broken tooth, technically he should be able to refer you to a dentist or whatever, right? Basically. That's how it is. So if you know. Hi, Mr. Canadian. Hello. That's basically it. Right? I mean, if you get like a cold or you get sick and you have to call in sick for work or something, where do you go? Well, you go to that first contact doctor, right? So he can give you basic medication and stuff. So if you need something, you go to that doctor. And he will refer you to another person most of the time. Or refer you to make tests and such. So I would say probably try to get that first, I think. How are you doing, Captain? Pretty good. We are just chilling, vibing, drawing some stuff, drawing commissions, so that I don't have to be too worried about them, because I am a little busy, so commissions is something I have to take care of. I know it might not be the most entertaining thing, but it is something I have to work on every day pretty much, so you know, it is what it is. Haven't gotten sick like that in years and such. Well, maybe it's something worth looking into. You don't have to be sick to go to the doctor. Well, physically sick at least, right? We are all relaxing. Yeah, having just good old chill vibes. You know? Chill vibes. Okay. Thanks for the opinion and advice. You're welcome. I do hope I was able to at least give you some help. Even though I am, of course, not really well versed in transitioning or anything. But I do wish you luck, you know. A very relaxing voice, thank you. I have zero artistic talent, so watching your wonderful art work is nice, thank you. I'm curious if anyone has recommended stuff that a girly pop must have when I go shopping later. There is no such a thing as must have. And I really want you to know this, because once you... Okay, it is very important we get something straight, okay? Or as I like to say, one thing straight and two things gay. Do not think of anything as a must-have. This is how you get roped into overspending and hoarding and getting shit you don't need. And nothing is a must-have. Everything is a want, right? So if you decide that you want to have something, or you want to fix a problem that you have, like for example, dry skin or something, that's when you can look into things that you want to buy to solve a problem. But don't buy things just because. That's not really something I would recommend, right? I think you should try and focus on stuff that is important to you rather than stuff that is a must-have for a girly. There is no such a thing as a must-have for a girly. You're a woman regardless if you have that stuff or not, right? And I think that's very important to remember. So don't feel like you have to spend money to get all of these things, because you don't. You can cheapen out on things. You can skip some parts. You know? Don't overbuy, don't overspend. Be cautious, you know? Don't let the internet fool you into thinking that you need that random product. Basically. You can have one body cream and one face cream. You don't need 20. Basically. You're super helpful. Thank you. I am glad. I'm trying my best. Because I have been there, okay? I have been there. I have been in situations where I have bought something or I have bought a lot of stuff that internet told me like, oh, this is something you must have. Look how pretty it is. And I would buy it. And then it would sit in my closet for years. You know? Looking feminine and good hygiene is a must have. I don't think it's feminine to have good hygiene. I think it's just human to have good hygiene. I don't think you should look at it as a feminine thing. It's just something everyone should have, regardless of gender. You don't want to be a smelly man either, you know? Also, bras cost money. Yeah. Bras are expensive, actually. But I think rather than feminine must-have, you should have the basic must-have, which is like a body wash, moisturizer, a body scrub, either a glove or a like a product. And I'm pretty sure that's it. If you want to take a better care of your hair, that will take a little bit of money because experimenting with shampoos and conditioners can get a little expensive sometimes, because occasionally you get to a point where a lot of stuff doesn't work, and so you end up not using them up or having to switch. And so that can get costly. I mean, it did get costly for me, at least, before I found out stuff that works. So, steel wool sponge, well, it could technically work, but I wouldn't recommend. But there are plenty of gloves that would look good, yeah, and they work pretty well. Bonus points for when the conditioner for your head doesn't work well on your head, on your beard. Yeah, because the beard hair is different, isn't it? So the hair on your head is usually most of the time way softer than it is with your like facial hair. Facial hair is closer to like pubic hair, in my opinion. So when it comes to like the texture and stuff, so it does change a lot. So you can't use the same conditioner. Hi, Dave. Thickness of the beard plays a factor too. Yeah, that depends on which type of beard you have, but you know. It does change a lot. Took me years to get a nice soft beard. Well, it takes practice. I have a shampoo that works already. I don't use conditioner. I just need moisturizing body wash and a body scrub. Yeah, that is a good start, I think. That is a good start. But remember not to get fooled into pink tags. You can get the neutral ones, like a citrusy ones, or the ones that are a little cheaper if you're short on money. You know? Money doesn't grow on trees, so you have to take care of it. I don't give a crap about my beard. I mean, of course you don't, you're a lady. Unless you mean your bottom beard, then I guess that's a different story. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. You get your regular one with methanol in it. What? No, don't. Don't do that. I'm currently having a fight with the weed killer and its batteries. Weed killer? Why are you killing devil's lettuce? Fuck knows why they added that to something that was already working. That's so odd. I could grow a long beard, but that won't happen for a few reasons. Have it similar length to my hairstyle. Is how I usually have it, in other words, short. I mean, if that's how you prefer it, then that's good, right? It's all a matter of preference. Manscaped thing? Interesting. I don't care about the bottom beard either. Well, you know, a nice bush is a... Well, it's a preference, yet again. I don't like it, but I know a lot of people that do. They was chatting about Weed Whacker, I think. What the fuck is that? To each their own? Exactly, to each their own. You can do whatever you want with your bush. Why would you whack the weeds? What did they do? Wait, which color did I pick up? Oh, the skin, okay. Right. Mm. Machine that spins the plastic thread real fast to cut grass around corners and such. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, I never knew. Oh, you mean the... Oh. Well, Sheep sent me something different. I'm gonna have Manscaped ads now, thanks to you, Sheep. That's for like your nose or something. I don't know. Nose hairs. Sheep sent me something for nose hairs. I don't have nose hairs, so can't relate. I mean, I definitely have them, but I never had to trim them in any way, shape, or form. I don't know which weed whacker you're fighting. The ear hair is worse. Never had that either. But I feel bad for anyone that has. I'm just looking for stuff to spend money on. A little shopping spree later. I always enjoy shopping, to be honest. Yeah, it is something that is very enjoyable, but mindfully as well. you know. I always I think of shopping as a, how do I explain this? As a what will happen to it once I throw it away, right? Kind of like being cautious of the trash I create, you know, kind of like that. Chemical weed killer. Oh, that's not good for the bugs. Oh, imagine having. Oh, hold on. Imagine having ear hair on those little those ears. It'd be like rabbit ears, kind of. Kind of, yeah. I don't need this. Just do it like that. There we go. And grab this. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck is that thunder? Oh my god. Not again. I'm just looking for stuff to buy and suggestions. What does the chat think? You mean about like skincare and stuff? I have genuinely no idea what your country has. Genuinely, I have some like favorite brands that I like to use, but you might not have them there, so I don't even know what to suggest you. I think what you could do is you could look on the internet, but never look on one website. Try to always look for multiple websites and what they think. Um, Personally, when it comes to like body scrubs and stuff, try to take the try to take the ones that aren't oily if you're going for a product, and if you're going for example, I like a glove or something, don't get the loofah, get the like very scratchy gloves, but like a really scratchy one. Those always work. And also the gloves are infinitely easier to use than the loofah. Just saying. So I highly recommend the glove. And also, glove is more efficient. It you don't have to like re-buy it like you would with a product. And when it comes to moisturizers, try to get the very light ones, the ones that are a little bit more water-based. For the most part, if I want a strong moisturizer, I take Rituals. I don't know if you have that company there. I'm Canadian. I prefer asking real people. I hate using websites. Okay, so that depends on your skin type. I do not know your skin type, right? And yeah, exfoliating gloves are really, really good. I like those a lot. And I don't know your skin type, so I can't recommend you any moisturizers. If you are a little bit on the drier side, the good old CeraVe is pretty good. That one is pretty much everywhere, I think. It's very good. It's a very good like body and face moisturizer. Classic doesn't really have any scent. It doesn't really have a gender either. If you want to smell more, maybe not floral, but more like essential oils, Rituals is a good one. I don't know my skin type either. That is easy to find out though. Like you should be able to tell your skin type, whether you're dry skinned or more oily. Does your skin flake? Do you have any like bumps on your skin or like other stuff like this? Or does it like how do I even explain this? If it peels in any spots? If it's sensitive or not? If you get allergic to stuff easily? You know? Alright, she yaps. There we go. I think flaky and dry with fairly small bumps. Okay, so a good thing would be good old CeraVe. I don't know if I can pull up a picture. It's like a nice bucket. I don't know how to explain this. Oh, I mean, that depends on how they sell it. To be fair though, that is like a little bit more of an, maybe not expensive, but a little bit on a higher end. Doesn't peel? No, I don't think I'm allergic skin-wise too much. That depends. If you want to smell like a flower field, if you go to a drugstore, you will just get a normal moisturizer and it will work just fine. I highly recommend getting a moisturizer, especially body moisturizer, with a pump instead of the squeeze bottle or anything like this, because it is infinitely easier to use. When it comes to like body scrubs and stuff, that is a personal preference. I like the glove. There is no specific company for a glove that I like. It's just a glove. When it comes to a body wash, I can't tell you that either because I use the local ones that we have here or the French one that my dad likes. That smells like lemons or lime, actually, not lemons. But basically, you can just get any moisturizing body wash that you enjoy the smell of. That doesn't, like, body wash is such a trivial like thing. You can just get the most basic one with the smell that you like. And for the moisturizer, if you have no allergic reactions to anything, you can get the basic one as well with the smell you enjoy. You know, that's what I do because I have no allergic reaction to those either. I only sometimes have an allergic reaction to deodorant. Yeah. Oh, but if you want to smell more like a girly pop, I do suggest a deodorant that smells a little bit more flowery. But that's like a personal preference. But if someone is close enough to smell your deodorant, then that means they are naked. So, you know. I want to go all out on being feminine. I love being super feminine. My current shampoo is Tresemme. I had that one, didn't work for me, made my hair oily. I don't have a sense of smell. I was born without one. Oh. Hmm. Then pick a color you like. Seriously though, when it comes to like, oh god, that might be difficult. Then can you not smell anything? How do you eat food? Do you even enjoy food? Because smell is such a big part of food. Hmm. To be fair though, the easiest and the most like always safe is probably fruity stuff. Because flowers, when you mix them together, can get a little bit overwhelming, but you know, that raises a few problems. Well, you can just go with everything in a good old strawberry flavor. You know, you can't go wrong with fruity body washes and stuff like this. They always smell nice. I mean, that's just different from most people. That's interesting. But you know, you can just pick one smell for everything. So if you have like a moisturizer in a specific smell, even if you can't smell it, you just read the label, right? You just say, oh, this one has like strawberry or like this specific flower or this like lemon or lime or whatever citrus. And then you just use a citrus scented body lotion, citrus scented everything. And then everything will smell the same and it will just fit. You know? That's how I would do it. Actually, that is how I do it most of the time. But I got myself this perfume that doesn't really smell like my body wash, which I'm kind of sad about because I love that perfume. And there is no way for a body wash to smell like that. So I think I'll have to just buy like myself like a vanilla body wash or something that smells like faintly of vanilla or some shit. I don't know. I wanted the cinnamon, like cinnamon rolls or like cinnamon scented stuff because I like that smell. But it's so difficult to find. Like where is like a cinnamon scented body wash? Like I don't even know where to get it. I guess Lush does have it, but I think I'll pick strawberry. That's nice. I don't actually own perfume yet. You can get yourself. Yves Rocher has strawberry mists, if I remember correctly, and I am pretty sure. What was that company? 46 or 64, I think. Wait, strawberry perfume. There is this one perfume that I really liked. Hold on. There was this one strawberry thing that I really liked. Okay, so Victoria's Secret has a strawberry body mist that is very nice. I really like that one. But it's a body mist, meaning it's not a perfume necessarily. So it won't hold up as long. Where was the other one? I had it somewhere. I forgot, but I know you could buy it in. Maybe I don't even know if you could buy it still. Maybe it was like a limited edition. There was a. Ah, yes. Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro is the perfume mist that has like a series. Sol de Janeiro 62. I don't know if my Walmart carries Victoria's Secret stuff, and if I go to Walmart for all my shopping, I don't know where else. I don't live near a Victoria's Secret store, so I don't know how it is in Canada, but here we don't straight up just don't have a store like Walmart that sells everything. So the way it works for us Europeans here is that you go to a different store depending what you want. There is no, the closest thing would be Lidl, but they don't carry everything. It's just in Europe you go to a store when you want something specific. Each store carries something different, right? So we can't have the option to just get everything in one store. That's just not a thing. So if your Walmart carries everything, I think it's fine. But well, I don't know what Walmart has. I've never been in a Walmart. So I don't know. I have genuinely no idea. But you can probably just order online now. Was it this one? Oh, this one was the. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one was the best one, but it doesn't smell like strawberries. I think. Sol de Janeiro is the ones that a lot of people use. People love that one. They have so many scents. Oh my god, each one of them has a different number. That's why I was so confused about the numbers. I am, by the way, talking about this. I don't know if anybody is familiar with this. Hold on, let me get a screenshot. This thing. This, by the way, this is the one of the better body mists, by the way. I could have never ordered online. I tried to give a card info off stores and such. You can probably order with paying by cash at the delivery, I think. It's really fun to hear you give advice to Hunter. I'm glad you like it. Walmart has a lot of stuff, though they might not have specific and special stuff. Probably not. They probably have Walmart brand stuff. This is the body mist that I personally like. I haven't used it in a while because I ran out of mine and then I just didn't rebuy it because it gets a little expensive, but you know. Okay, let me just close this stuff up. It's super neat. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay. Right, let me finish this real quick. There we go. Okay. That's one commission done. Let me grab this real quick. What did I write in the feedback? Hold on. Singing making me hair a little bit more messy. Hair a little bit more messy. Sure, can try. I can try. Would that even work? I don't know. Can add a couple hair strands here and there. Make it a little bit more messy. Maybe like this. Sure. I might go look for strawberry body wash and body scrub. Maybe even perfume. And even though my current bra isn't the best cup size, I don't feel like experimenting again. They can get expensive, so I wouldn't be too rash on getting more. Yeah, he answered and asked for more messy hair. So, sure. Your wish is my command. More messy hair it is. You know? Let me grab this real quick. Although I feel like it is already quite messy. I don't know if that even, like... I don't know if it's even visible. I'll take a screenshot and send it to them. Like this question mark. Okay. We will see what they say. We will see what they say. Okay. That's not too bad. Walmart doesn't carry a lot on my size. Anyway, so I'll take suggestion from chat of Twitch. It's hard to say. I would probably just go straight up to an actual bra store. See you later, George. Like, just straight up a store that specializes in bras. Because, as nice as Walmart can be, I don't think they specialize in anything. A little bit of everything doesn't mean they are good at everything, right? So you might wanna go to a specific store that has specific stuff. Or you could order online, but you did say that you don't really want to do that. So, you know. Okay. Let me see. There's not any near me. Any suggestions for stuff I should buy? Well, we did already, I think, talk about this. It was, what was it? Body scrub, body lotion, and body wash. And I think that's most of the stuff you need. I don't think you need more specifically. You could try to look for clip-on earrings, but if they have any. Okay. What did I do over there? Huh. Okay. For the bras, don't go to Walmart. I know that what my sister would have said. She's helped a lot of people with that. Yeah, I don't know about Walmart. I have never been to a Walmart, so I can't tell about like Walmart bras, but well. Well. I was mainly curious if Twitch chatters had suggestions. I don't know. I think you should just go with your gut feeling. If you feel like buying something, just get it. If you don't, then don't. You know, within your budget, of course. All right. Ah, my hand hurts. I think I'm gonna stop for now. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream, but I do have like a shitload of stuff to do. Like I have people in my wait list for commissions, so I have to like finish quite a bit of work today, and it is getting fucking stormy. All right, it's getting dark as fuck outside. And I am scared. So I am gonna stop my stream before the storm gets here. And I get smited by the Zeus himself, okay? So we're gonna stop now. Because I am petrified. You know. So we're gonna see if we can find a person to raid. Let's see. What do we have here? Hope you have a nice time, even if the weather is shitty. No, I love stormy weather. You don't understand. I love it, but I am so scared. I'm not scared of like the storm itself. I am scared that it's gonna smite my PC, okay? The funny man in the sky smite your internet. That's true. That's true. Wish me luck in shopping. I do wish you luck. I hope you enjoy yourself. I'm not scared of the weather. I love storm, but I am scared of getting my PC smited. Okay, so I am gonna casually be very, very careful about the PC and stuff. I don't want to just get almost $2,500 worth of PC equipment fried. So we're trying to keep it a little bit, a little bit more, safe. Let's see if we can have a friend. Oh, let's go to Nano. We haven't gone to Nano in a while. They've been doing a lot of Warframe. Oh wait, I didn't see Nano has a tail. That's crazy. Alright. So, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, stay strong, and I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Get all the stuff you need to get done, and remember that you're cared for and you're loved, especially here. And I hope you have a good weekend. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.